On everybody, December 29th. My name is Chance Gonnam, and for all you guys watching the recording, I'm excited for you guys to get in here and learn how to trade Forex, how I look at the markets. 21 years old. I'm a full-time Forex trader, and I've been blessed over the past 2 years to change my life with Forex. And now every single day I'm out here trying to help you guys learn this skill and grow as traders, as people. So let's get into it. It is 7:32 here on the Central Time Zone in the United States. Let me get this thing here, present to everyone. Awesome. So here's what we've been looking at. This is USD JPY. We've been trading this thing. Really, I haven't been trading for the past 2 weeks, like actually placing and executing trades. But I have been, look at that. I have been doing these markups, and I've been marking these charts up every day. So you can see here we got the 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, and then a perfect break retest. Let me refresh this real quick just to make sure, because I drew this line yesterday and it's not my my MetaTrade or trading view is not saving for some reason. But all right, yeah, see, it didn't save that trend line. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't understand why it's not working. So that's very, very annoying. But I'll figure that out later. So you get 1 touch, 2 touch, very obvious, 3 touch here, break, and then what do we wait for? If you guys have been watching, if you guys are watching live, you should know this. After we see a break, we're waiting for the retouch. So it breaks, comes up here and retouches. So that means if you were trading this yesterday, you should have entered a sell right here. And if you entered that sell right there, you would have caught roughly 30 pips. So you guys might be saying that's only 30 pips. You're right. That's only 30 pips. Again, that's why I do not trade this time of year, because I want to catch this movement. I want to catch these movements up. I want to catch hundreds. I want to catch at least 50 pips a day is my goal. Sometimes, I mean, I would be happy with a nice 30 pip trade like that on a standard lot. That's $300. I wouldn't complain. But the way the markets move this time of year, I don't really worry about that kind of stuff. So UJ, looking forward, let's see what we could see UJ doing. So there is a very predominant floor right here. I mean, literally right here, touching right here, touch here with a wick. I mean, that's clean. That's clean. Let me do something real quick here. Change my settings. If you guys don't use TradingView a lot, it says the wicks are white. Interesting. They look gray here. All good. Because this wick down here, oh, there you go. There it turns to white. There's your wick, touch, break, touch again. I mean, this is a very good zone. So honestly, if this comes down and gives you a nice double touch here, I'd be looking for an if it comes down something like this, curl up. So I'm looking for that. So that's option 1, if you want to call it that. Then option 2 is if this happens, break, we're going to enter retouch. So wherever you guys see fit, however you guys see the market moving, if you guys are trading today, which I don't know why you are, but that's what we're looking for as traders. This is how we're going to make money right there on that movement. So I really like that. But now Euro USD, look at this zone that we had circled, played off it perfectly. I mean, come on, too easy. Follows the flow of the market all the way up. I mean, this thing is, depends how steep you want to draw it. And I mean, one thing a lot of people say is the steeper the trend line, the less accurate it is, which isn't quite wrong. Because if you get a super steep trend line, it can be pretty inaccurate. But I would say that's a valid trend line right there. 1, 2, 3. Let's go out to the hour real quick. We're only on the 15-minute. So 1, 2, 3. It's coming up fast. It's coming up hard. We were buying it way back here. I wish I would have just held, and I could have just held it for a couple hundred pips. But it's flying through the sky. There is no retouch, so I wouldn't enter yet. I'm looking for a retouch more or less on this line I'm about to draw right here. But let's go out to the daily and let's see what's good on this real quick. I mean, guys, holy sheesh. Um, Interesting, very interesting. So this right here would be the next high. I'm gonna mark it as this yellow. We'll just mix it up. That's the next high on the daily chart. So let's see how many pips that is all the way up there. So you're looking at, if there is an entry right here, you're looking at over 77 pips all the way up. Um, which is amazing. I mean, we're good on that if you can get that entry, but don't enter yet because no retest, no entry. Let this thing come down right here, touch and go. And we're looking at the entry right here on this touch. That's where we want to get our entry at, on that touch, not way up here, because that's drawdown. If we entered here, you got to have, I mean, to be safe, you have to have a 40 pip stop loss, and you're looking to catch roughly 77 pips. I mean, realistically, I would love to have a stop loss down here of 69 pips. But when you move it down like this, and we get our entry there, then we can have a stop loss of either the same, I mean, less actually. You could do that 35 pips and keep it super safe and stay underneath that zone, or you could leave it right about 20 some pips, put it right in the middle of that zone, because if it pulls all the way back to that zone, might be too far. I personally probably try to leave it right underneath that zone. 35 pip stop loss, a little bigger than I would like, but on this trade setup, that's kind of what you got to do. But you're looking for over 100 pips on that trade, so you're in good shape there. But that's what I'm looking for. You know, I'm looking for this trade setup. I'll leave this here just so people can see. And maybe you want to take a screenshot, whatever. So really, you know, you can get away with 35 pip stop once it pulls down. So wait for that pull down, wait for that retest. Once it confirms, kind of like this, it starts riding it, enter that buy, ride it to the sky. And then come the new year, if something like this happens, you're in for the money. Enter again here when it breaks that daily high and retest on that daily high. Then let's ride it to the moon. That's my Euro USD outlook. Euro JPY, same game. This is a ceiling though. I mean, this stuff just needs to be broken. I don't know what's good with this. It's been just been chilling in this zone, but you can see a small trend line forming here. Right there, you got your 3 touches. So it looks like it's trying to break it, but it's pushing back down right now. So probably wouldn't be a horrible time to execute a sell if you're trading on a demo account on Euro JPY. But I really don't like the sell because the upward movement of this pair is so strong. It's not that valid, in my opinion. So it's breaking a strong high. It's getting ready to break out of this zone. Once it breaks out to the upside, gives you a retest. Don't hesitate to enter. Even if it drops down here, gives you a retest, that's a good entry spot as well. So either way, you're looking for an entry on the retest on Euro JPY. Now we've been doing Bitcoin markups and Ethereum, and now I'm adding Ripple to the list upon request. It looks like it just took off. But you can see these markups have been on point. Everything's been following exactly what we've been saying. Actually, it's kind of crazy how much it is. It's actually surprised me. So if you want to see these markups, make sure you head over to my channel. We're going to be putting them up daily, at least 5 days a week. We'll try to do 7 because I know cryptos are open 7 days a week, so that's clutch. Now, the one thing I always ask is please head over and subscribe to the channel. It means the world to me, and I'm going to keep trying to bring you guys as much value as possible, get you guys making money in the markets. I can't wait for 2018. Once these markets go live, once we start getting back into the trading, I'm itching to place trades again. I'm itching to get this money back coming in, because trust me, guys, I love nothing more than trading and helping you guys profit just as much as I'm profiting. And at the end of the day, you got to be smart. I took the last 2 weeks off of trading for my own purposes. I'm going to trade half. I got a couple news releases I'm going to trade, including NFP, that I'll be trading live for the team on next Friday. So I'm extremely excited for that. But we'll be back at it. 2018 is going to be something magical. Make sure, if you guys aren't following me on Facebook or Instagram, whatever platform you like, Anchor, Chance Gonnam on all of them. Guys, thank you for hopping on. Stay blessed, stay grinding, and don't forget, the market will always be tips, trade patient, use risk management, and take yourself to the next level with Forex.